Hi, class 6. How are you? How are you guys doing? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. You had fun, you enjoyed. Hi, Siti. Hi, Sunflower. Hi, Ayushi. Hi, Divyanshu. Hi, Nitin. Hi, Drummer Boy. And I am forgetting your names. Okay. Uh, Hi, Nishant. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing fine. So, we are done with the three chapters. And so I have given you the question answers also. Everything is given. There is a zip file also. In the zip file you get all fill in the blanks. Even I have done the fill in the blanks for you uh, of time to learn. I had said A and B is your job, but I have done A and B for you. If you go to that zip file, there is a blue red color zip file in that upload section. You press that, you click that, open that file. There are two pages on two zip files, two pages. So whichever page you open, I don't remember the page number, but you'll open on that one. You have to find your answers of the what do you say, the A and B is there, even C and D is also there, and in one another Word document there is for class 6, where you will get all only the answers of C and D. Okay, C and D is there only in that, but in the other two zip files you will get the fill in the blanks and the write very short type of answers. Okay, so everything is complete for you. I want to tell you that there's going to be a project work issue, so please follow the videos after every class which we have. There will be a video for about your project issues. I'm going to tell you how to do it and actually how I want my project work to be done. It's quite interesting, so don't worry. It's going to keep you on your toes and you love to do it. So now we are going to come to the first cities, and we are going to start Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. Okay, so I don't know, I've got a much more larger explanation, but what I'm going to do is today I'm going to just read through and after that I'm going to explain. So that will be much more easier, so that we'll be on the same page. That will be easy for us. So okay, so the first city is chapter 4, page 22. Okay guys, so we are going to start from here. I'm going to only read and explain little bit parts of it, but on a general issue, on a elaborated way, I'm going to explain from my notes. And when I say in the project, suppose if you get a place where you have to make a project, so you will have my notes. All my notes have been given to you, so you have to just write down those full notes nicely in your copy, decorate it and keep it neat and clean, and writing and no spelling mistakes, please. Okay, that's a request. That's a solemn request from my side. So, okay, the first city is chapter 4. You have read in lesson 2 that early humans generally settled near rivers. So the earliest cities, both in India and outside, came up near rivers. Can you recall the reasons why the people preferred to settle near rivers? Because of the water, generally because of the water, and irrigation was there, farming was easier. They didn't have to travel far away. Main thing is for life, water is life, so you have to have water. At this time, there were many civilizations flourishing in different parts of the world. Find out the names and the rivers along which they developed. So that we are going to do as we go reading. Just before it starts, we can't find it out. So as we gradually go on through the chapter, we'll come to know. The Indian subcontinent. The first cities came into being in the valley of river Indus. They were Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Both are now in Pakistan. They were inhabited till about 3500 years ago. Over time, however, they got buried under the ground and were lost and forgotten. In the early 20th century, they were discovered and excavated. Later, many more cities were found. All of them appeared to belong to the same culture. Now, how do you think archaeologists and historians conclude whether two cities situated under hundreds of kilometers away from each other belong to common culture or not? That's how they found out. Harappa was first excavated by Rai Bahadur Dayaram Sahni in 1921 and Mohenjo-daro by Rakhal Das Banerjee in 1922. Rakhal Das was actually excavating the ruins of a Buddhist temple when he discovered several layers considerably older under the temple. On further excavation, he found a whole city buried underneath it. 3500 years ago. So Mr. Rakhal Das, he found Mohenjo-daro under a Buddhist temple, and Harappa was excavated by Rai Bahadur Dayaram Sani. Okay. Situated hundred of kilometers away from each other, belong to common culture or not? Now how were they trying to compare the culture? Most of the early cities were found in the valley of the Indus River. That is why archaeologists and historians have named this culture as the Indus Valley civilization. It was in and around that Indus River. So that's why it's called the Indus Valley. Valley is the land part between two hills and the water goes through that, and the land part is called the valley. So that Indus Valley civilization. It is also called the Harappan civilization, as Harappa was the first site to be excavated. That's why Mohenjo-daro is there. Mohenjo-daro is said about Mohenjo-daro a lot, but main focus is given on the Harappa. Main focus. The civilization flourished roughly between 2500 to 1500 BCE. That is about 3500 to 4500 years ago. At some places it extended beyond this time period. For many years after the discovery of Harappa, Mohenjo-daro and other nearby sites. For many years after the discovery of Harappa, Mohenjo-daro and other nearby sites, it was believed that this civilization was limited to a small area near the Indus River. Further excavations showed that it was spread over large parts of present-day Pakistan and the Indian states Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Hundreds of sites belonging to these civilizations have been discovered in these places. Some have been excavated and thoroughly researched, while others are still awaiting excavation. Some places have been excavated, so every time new thing, something or the other is coming up. So don't think that it's stopped. Team is there. This person must have died. Bahadur Shah Dayaram Sahani, I don't know. I don't have any information. 1922. He found it in 1922, so he must have been very senior. So there is a team still working. So archaeologists and excavation guys, they don't stop. They keep on doing. That's their job. They dig out history and give it to us. Main sites. Harappa and Mohenjo-daro are the most important sites. They are thought to be the twin capitals of civilization. Other famous ones are at Kot Diji, Amri, Channu-daro, all in Pakistan, Rupar in Punjab, Banawali in Haryana, Alamgirpur in Uttar Pradesh, Kalibangan in Rajasthan, Rangpur and Rangpur, Rojdi, Lothal, Dholavira and Gola Dhoro, all in Gujarat. Okay. Now, cities of the civilization. What were the cities? Civilization. What is civilization? It's all total civilized. How people have the right drainage system, the right place to live, the right things to cook, how they were staying, sanitization. Again, sanitization is coming there. So how it was clean drains. So it's not, drains should not be open. So, but anyways, we'll come to know actually what happened and how they got this civilization. Most cities were well planned. The streets cut each other at right angles. In Mohenjo-daro, the main street was over 800 meters long and 10 meters wide. Houses were built on both sides of the street in a planned way. Baked bricks were used to construct buildings. So now you also have streets. You have a street inside your gully, which you call a gully. We call it a gully. So that's the street inside. It was 800. Each street was 800 meters long. So when it finishes, it's going to go and cut from there. at a right angle, so that people come to know what's happening. So it goes straight like that, and then it comes in there. A straight road goes, and then it is crossed in between. Either one road is going this way and this way, and between, on the other sides of the roads, houses. We still have them. So we have followed that civilization. We have either developed it or we have gone more underdeveloped it. So I guess they were much more civilized than us during that time, and they were much more cleaner than us. Anyways, most of the cities, and they used baked bricks, means they were baked, not burnt, it was baked. Most cities including Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were divided into two parts. One part was built on raised ground. It is called the Citadel or the Acropolis. We have a mall in Kolkata which is called the Acropolis Mall. It's built high up on a place. You can see it from a far off place. If you are in the city of Kolkata, anywhere, you will stand nearby and you see that Acropolis Mall. It's a huge thing is standing there. So I'll come back in the next video and I will keep on reading, and we'll read about the Citadel, the Great Bath, the Lower Town, occupational crafts, trade. I'll just read today till we'll do till script on page 25, Harappan cities in Gujarat. Oh, I can read the full chapter today. Thursday I'm going to give you an explanation so that we can go ahead, and again by next Tuesday your question answers, by the end of this week, by Friday your question answers will be ready for you and you'll be able to hit it again. So okay, so I'll come back in the next video and I'll see, and I'll keep on reading. See you, don't vanish, okay?